morning, I'm Jerry Ingram with Volunteer Home Mortgage, and I am this morning's sponsor. More about what my business can help with all your mortgage needs is coming up soon. But first things first, let's get over to Wake Up with Witcher, which is coming up next.
It's time for Wake Up with Witcher. Here's meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center.
All right, good morning. 7 o'clock, getting us started on this good old Friday morning. Happy Friday, everybody. We've got your forecast coming up here in just a few minutes. First things first, this morning's Wake Up with Witcher is sponsored by Volunteer Home Mortgage. You can visit them online at volunteerhomemortgage.com. You can call them also at 865-238-7500. They're available 7 days a week. They continue to expand their coverage. And so not only offering loans in Tennessee, Georgia, and Florida, but again, continuing to expand their coverage across the country. And they're available 7 days a week, so give Jerry and her team a call today, 865-238-7500, or visit them online at volunteerhomemortgage.com. All right, here we go. Let's get our Friday started. Happy Friday. It's got a nice little ring to it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Not to mention warmer temperatures. Does that sound a little bit like up your alley, if you will? Got a cool time lapse from yesterday. This is actually coming in. Well, I had a cool time lapse from yesterday. I think it's this one. No, that was from the other day. Well, I guess I had a time lapse, but I don't have a time lapse anymore. So let's go ahead to those T-Dot cameras and check in on those here this morning. Why is everything breaking? Gremlins are back, I guess. I literally just checked the entire show before I got here. I was like, okay, T-Dot camera is working. Okay, not working. So we'll get along with the forecast. How about that? All right, so yesterday we made it to 41 degrees. We finally climbed out a third out of the freezing mark, out of the frozen tundra. We actually had 90 hours and 20 minutes below 32 degrees. I said it was going to be 72 to 96 hours, and we hit 90 hours and 20 minutes. So we finally made it to 41 yesterday, so at least we've got that going for us. And that warmer weather is going to be with us. Now, a little bit of a cool down today, thanks to a disturbance that's swinging its way in through the area. Now, not a lot of snowfall. Looks more impressive than actually what's reaching the surface. We have a very dry low levels, but again, the radars, I should say, are picking up on some of the snowfall into the clouds themselves. But again, not all of this is reaching the surface. We do have that batch of clouds, so a little bit of sunshine here this morning, then the clouds will work their way right back in, and we'll stay overcast and gray throughout the day today. So mostly cloudy and slightly cooler today, thanks to the cloud coverage. Sunshine returns on into our Saturday, with more clouds expected on into our Sunday as our next wave of energy heads our way. And that's likely to bring us some rain showers late Sunday and throughout the day on Monday, but it really doesn't add up to a whole lot. Not a huge rainmaker there. And then warmer weather and above average temperatures. So actually the first week of February, which I'll highlight here in a moment, could be trending above average. Like we're talking 50s. That's going to feel amazing, isn't it? Good morning, Aaron and Linda. Happy Friday. Aaron says she likes the pink tie. Thanks. Gotta wear the tie every once in a while. You know what I mean? Gotta dress up every once in a while. What's up, Kimberly? What's up, Perry? How are you this morning? You've been watching since 4. You crazy, girlfriend. You crazy. Sleep a little bit more. Jerry says, good morning. Heat wave. A little warmer would be nice. Yes. And Julie says, Friday. Yes. All right. So temperatures at 6 o'clock this morning, 7 o'clock, I should say, have been in the 20s. Lunchtime temperatures will climb into the 30s. But forecast highs will stay about 10 degrees below average. So we're just not going to warm up a whole lot today, thanks to the cloud coverage. And then even as we get into the evening hours, we should start. So the clouds are moving back in. The clouds should start to clear as we get closer to sundown tonight. And temperatures will drop into the upper 20s by 8. So it is going to be a chilly Friday night if you have Friday night plans. Clouds are hanging out with us this morning. And again, throughout most of the day, our futurecast is picking up on that. Doesn't really show or highlight much in the form of snow, but can't rule out some light flurries across the highest peaks of the Smokies. Not a big deal. Really don't need to show you the future cast, but I did anyways. All right, getting into our Saturday, more sunshine returns to the area. So Saturday is going to actually be beautiful. Great day to get outside. Plus temperatures come up. So we'll go from the upper 30s, which is 10 degrees below average today, into the low to mid 40s for your Saturday and Sunday. And we'll stay that way again on Monday as well. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, we're climbing to the 50s. So that's going to be nice. Morning low temps come up as well. We'll scour out that Arctic air. So tomorrow morning is the last morning in the teens, and then we'll finally climb back into the 20s and 30s. Average morning low for this time of year is 30 degrees about. And rain chances, minimal at best. Not looking at a huge chance of rain. I will say, though, some of the long-range ensemble guidance is picking up on a good, solid, wetter weather pattern over the next 360 hours, so over the next 16 days, two and a half weeks or so. So we may be trending to a little bit more of a wetter weather pattern. We'll see how this all plays out. The first round comes through, again, Sunday night and Monday. I think the clouds are going to be increasing on Sunday, so do anticipate mostly cloudy skies on Sunday. I just don't think we're going to see a whole lot of rain. There's Sunday night. So obviously all day Sunday is going to be on the drier side, I think. And then Monday, just a little bit of rain. Most of the activity is going to be to our south and southwest, where the bullseye is going to be across parts of Louisiana and Texas and Arkansas and Mississippi. For us here locally, it just does not appear to be a whole lot. But, as I mentioned, for you cold weather haters out there, yes, we have warmer weather on the way. The Climate Prediction Center is predicting the possibility of above average temperatures to end the month and to start the month of February. Let's take you outside, a live look there at Fox Road Marina. And again, you can kind of see the clouds hanging out with us. It's still dark 30 outside this morning. And it's chilly, but not nearly as cold as it has been over the last couple of days. I can't say if I would like wearing a tie. It makes me feel constricted. Yeah, restricted and constricted. I know. But every once in a while, it's nice to wear a tie. You know, it's got to change it up every once in a while. But we have dumbed down, or maybe I should say not dumbed down, but, lightened up the attire, if you will, just a little bit. Grab a cup of coffee, by the way, this morning. We only have a few holidays to talk about, so let's go ahead and get to work with the holidays, shall we? National holidays for the day today. And we only have a few. Some of you may be able to enjoy this, some of you may not. But of course, we're celebrating birthdays and events today, so if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Anybody like peanut butter? It is National Peanut Butter Day. Any peanut butter fans out there? Me, not so much. Now, I can do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich when I'm hiking or backpacking or camping, no problem. Love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But if I were to be sitting at home, the last thing I'm going to consume is probably a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't even like peanuts. I really don't even like peanut butter, to be honest with you. Much rather have almond butter than peanut butter. But on occasion, I'll eat it. And I don't hate it. It's just not the first thing that comes to mind and not the first thing I'll eat. Plus, all of our peanut butter on the shelf is loaded with sugar, right? So if you can get to do all natural, but sometimes all natural is a pain. It's not creamy. It's not, oh well. First world problems, right? All right, so it's Beer Can Appreciation Day. All right, I'll give a shout out to that. Beer Can Appreciation Day, or just Can Appreciation Day, but this one's a Beer Can Appreciation Day. By the way, there's a homebrew competition on Saturday. Typically, I would be involved in the homebrew competition, and I'd be entering a couple of my beers. But I've not brewed beer for, 2.5 years or so, 2 years, due to East Tennessee weather and running a full-time business and full-time job and family and career and all those things. Just don't have time anymore. But on Saturday, for all the Witcher Weather Watchers, before our meet and greet, at Orange Hat Brewing is going to be a homebrew competition. So there's a fee to get in. I don't know what the fee is, maybe $20-25 or so. And it's all you can drink, but you get to go test all the homebrews from all the homebrewers in East Tennessee. It's a lot of fun. Great time. So if you're interested in doing that before the meet and greet, if you're a Witcher Weather Watcher, I think it starts at 11. I'll double check on that. I think it's 11 o'clock in the morning starting tomorrow. So I think Ben and I may head over there for a little bit before we meet up for our meet and greet. All right, here we go. Also moving on, it's National Compliment Day. Aw, you look so good today. Have you looked at yourself? You look great. You do. I promise you. That's all we have for national holidays today. That is all we have. I sometimes wish there were a little bit more, but there's not. I was going to show you a live camera. It's loading right now. I was going to take you down to KMNV Monroe County. Let's do that right now. A live view from Monroe County this morning. Beautiful. Sunrise off in the distance. Clouds have moved on in. Don't probably suspect that we'll see much in the form. I actually think that we're going to see a little bit of sunshine probably come late morning, early afternoon before the second batch of clouds moves on into the area. That's what it's appearing right now, but all in all, nice, quiet. Not nearly as cold of a start to the day. It would be nice to have a little bit more sunshine, but not going to be the case throughout the day today. All right, Ben Mooney, what's up, buddy? He says, Orange Hat, $25 at the door, $20 online, starts at noon. So that's 2 hours before our meet and greet. So any Witcher Weather watchers out there, Ben Mooney and I are going to be over at Orange Hat starting at noon. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday, Mason. Make some peanut butter candy. Ooh, no, that doesn't sound good at all. Good job. Good job, Jesse. Congratulations. It's not hard. It's not hard to do. You think you'll never do it. Now, next thing you know, you're like, well, how did that happen? Right, Jesse? Right? But it's nice to have people in our lives to help us out. That is the truth. This is for the Witcher Weather Watchers, Kimberly. It's for the private Witcher Weather Watchers. You, my friend, are not a Witcher Weather Watcher, which I don't know why you're not. All you have to do is take the course with the National Weather Service. Super easy. If you want to become a part of the Witcher Weather Watcher group, send me an email, mike@eastTNweather.com. Let me know that you want to become a storm spotter. You'll take a virtual course with the National Weather Service to become an official storm spotter. Once you've done that, you can send me your certificate. Once I have your certificate, I will add you to our private group. You help out during severe weather or inclement weather events. The group chats all the time. It's a great group of people. You'll get a free t-shirt and a free hat. They're not ready, by the way, Witcher Weather Watchers. They're not ready yet. The shirts and hats are not ready yet, but they almost are. So I wanted to have them ready. I have ordered coffee mugs. They're not in yet, though, but those have been ordered. So, Kimberly, yes, you'll be able to get a coffee mug soon. And we'll be setting up more meet and greet, get a little bit warmer. We can hang out outside. Seems to be a little bit better that way. There we go. Robin says, way to go, Jesse. Congratulations. Well, crap. Monday's your birthday, Carol. Well, join in on Monday, and we'll wish you a happy birthday. But if you don't, happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday. Good morning, Susie, joining us from Jacksboro this morning. Nice and chilly up in Jacksboro. You still got snow on the ground, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Send me a message, Kimberly, mike@easttnweather.com. I got too much on my plate, Kimberly. You got to send me a message. Anyways, it's 7:13. Guess that's about all. Let's see if we have any photos to share for the day today. Do we? We do not. Let's see. Well, these are pictures posted on, I'm assuming that is probably like Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama. We have not seen that much snow in East Tennessee. So that's what she did not say where this picture was located. Remember, if you do post a picture through the Witcher's Pictures link, to say where this picture was posted. Let's see. Okay, here's one from Mississippi. Here's a good one. Not quite sure what's on top of his Santa suit there, but we got Santa Claus. This picture says photo taken by Janice Strom in Saucier, Mississippi. Santa enjoying a little bit of snow day in Mississippi. How about that one? And we had another great sunset last night here, or not last night. This was from the other night. Nice little sunset coming in. This one was sent in by Brent Butcher. Yay. Also a Witcher Weather Watcher. Brent, are you going? I don't know if you joined us this morning, but are you going on Saturday? Hopefully you're going on Saturday. Anyways. All right, my friends. I think that's about all we got here today. Look at the snow. It's crazy, huh? Oh, man. Just looking at the chat. Everyone's congratulating Jesse. Proud of you, buddy. Proud of you. All right, my friends. Well, thanks for joining me here this morning for Wake Up with Witcher. Of course, we've got another... Oh, wait. Hey. Hey, wait a second. My bad. We got to go back to the national holidays for a second. We're not wrapping up the show yet. It is Friday. We got to check in on the holidays for tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow's National Florida Day. It's also National Seed Swap Day, National Irish Coffee Day, and National Opposite Day. That would be Saturday. Let's see what Sunday's all about. National Green Juice Day, National Peanut Butter Brittle Day. So National Peanut Butter Day is today. Peanut Butter Brittle Day is Sunday. It's National Spouses Day. Go recognize your spouses. All right, there we go. Now we covered the holidays for the upcoming weekend. And as always, if you've missed any of the forecast, I will send you back to the 24-hour weather channel, and you'll get your daily forecast weather updates. You can always catch that 24-hour weather channel with all East Tennessee weather platforms. Roku TV, Amazon Fire, and YouTube are probably the easiest way, as well as eastTNweather.com. I do have links right there. We've got a merch shop. Like and share. Weather's going to quiet down, so not as much sharing going on. I get that. But I do appreciate you joining me here this morning. All right, we sure hope you have a great weekend. Wake Up with Witcher will resume on Monday morning, bright and early. Well, 7 o'clock in the morning. No major issues. We'll probably be talking about a little bit of light rain early Monday. Probably not going to add up to a whole lot, but maybe a wetter weather pattern returns to round out January and to start the month of February. We'll keep you posted on that. In the meantime, have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you back here.
From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your morning weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Well, good morning. Happy Friday. We finally made it to Friday. It's got a nice little ring to it. Thanks for checking in with your morning weather update. It is January 24th, 2025. Now, as we head through the next couple of days, some warmer weather is on the way, and we started that process yesterday. I actually had 90 hours and 20 minutes of below 32 degrees, below freezing. It was an incredibly cold Arctic air mass, but we're starting to climb on out of it. Yesterday, we made it into the teens for morning low temperatures and 40s and 30s for high temperatures. So it was a little bit closer to those seasonal averages, still trending though, nearly 10 degrees below average for this time of the year. Now we've got a weak disturbance heading its way into the area, and that's bringing us a few maybe flurries. Most of this is way up in the cloud coverage, so most of this is not reaching the ground, but the general idea is there that these clouds will move on through. Now, I think we're going to see some sunshine this morning before this next little wave of energy out of Nashville moves on in. So clouds now, then some sunshine, then the clouds overtake the area, and we are going to stay mostly cloudy with a chance for a couple of flurries across the highest peaks of the Smokies. So mostly cloudy, though. Slightly cooler today thanks to the cloud coverage. Sunshine returns on Saturday with some clouds returning on Sunday. It is going to be warmer through the weekend, and our next chance of rain late Sunday into early Monday. And it doesn't look like it's going to be a huge rainmaker. We've really toned down those rain chances Sunday into Monday. So we get the morning started off with temperatures in the 20s and 30s, better than the single digits and teens. And we'll climb back into the 30s as we get into the lunch hour. So not a bad lunch hour, but still chilly. And then forecast high temperatures will again trend about 10 degrees below average, a little bit cooler today than what we experienced yesterday. And again, thanks to the cloud coverage. Clouds start to move on out, though, as we get into the evening hours. So if you have a good camera, grab a nice photo of the sunset and send it my way. 33 by 6 down to 29 degrees by 8 o'clock. And again, the skies will become mostly clear. So here's your future cast. Picking up on those clouds this morning. The first batch moves on out. Second batch moves on in. You can clearly see not really picking up on much in the form of precipitation. Most of the precipitation is going to be in the clouds. But since that cloud deck is going to be on the lower side, we could see some light snow showers developing across the mountains of East Tennessee. And that should be about the extent of it, with plenty of sunshine returning on into our Sunday. And then those clouds start to return back into the area as we get into Sunday, Monday timeframe as our next wave of energy moves on through. So temperature-wise, we're coming on up. Average high for this time of year is 48. We're going to be in the low to mid 40s Saturday and Sunday, mid to upper 40s Monday, and then low 50s Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we'll drop back into the 40s, but again, a little bit more average weather on the way, not just for highs, but for low temperatures as well. Lows come up. We're getting rid of that Arctic air mass. Now we're getting into more of a standard air mass for this time of the year. As I mentioned, we do have a chance for a little bit of light rain Sunday into Monday. It was looking a little bit more impressive at the beginning of the week. It does not look to be too terribly impressive as of right now. I think most of the moisture stays far to our south, but some of it is going to creep our way. So Saturday is going to be sunny. Sunday we're going to be cloudy. All day Sunday we're going to be dry, and then Sunday night into Monday Here comes a little rain, but again, most of it's going to stay further to the south. So when you look at your rainfall chances, maybe a tenth to upwards of a quarter of an inch of rain is looking likely at this point of the game. But the heaviest rain is to our west and southwest. Now, if you're not a big fan of this cold weather, which, I think we're kind of tired of it. It's been a long January. Good news is as we head into the month of February, let's say that 10 times fast, looks like warmer weather will return to East Tennessee. And looking at some of the ensembles in the long-range forecast, it does look like above average temperatures will start to work their way back into East Tennessee. All right, so we sure hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in with your morning weather update. If you're joining me on Facebook and you don't have the East Tennessee Weather app, you should download it today. Have a great day. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it.